All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tire Talk. Notice this is not happening on Thursday because life and such bullshit. So this week's topic, actually the topic I've wanted to talk about for the past couple of weeks, is Vault Space. So a couple weeks ago, Bungie came out with a nice little rundown of 1.1.2 that's going to be being released sometime, not sure when yet, but one of the things that they detailed was the Vault Space update. So assuming you've read the Vault Space update, Z, what is your first impression?
False alarm.
It's going to make a lot of people very happy that they don't have to price down legendaries if they want to keep.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dragonborn? Welcome to the little tire talk I'm doing right now. Yeah, I mean, my first impression is, hey, it's about freaking time, all right? We've been sitting around waiting for this for how long? So, I mean, it makes a lot of sense to do this. What do you think about how they're implementing it?
I think they would whole focus more on weapon space over armor, and consumables is the way to go because you're going to keep a lot more weapons and whatnot.
Right. The only issue that I have, while I'm absolutely happy that they are, focusing more on weapons, is, and this is my second thought, is that what about all the shaders and stuff that we have mixed in with all of our consumables and resources and all of that stuff? Like, I mean, couldn't they have put a little bit of thought into that and figured out, like, a little bit of a different system for that?
True.
They could have given us like a whole nother section, I feel like.
Yeah, or, I mean, my thought is, maybe they could have created something that was collapsible specifically for shaders or something of that nature. Or, I mean, I don't know. I like some of the shaders. As a person who has gotten all 4 of the Future War Cult shaders, on my Warlock, it's, I kind of like to be able to get any other shaders that, are out there, or maybe there's some cool shaders that I've yet to come across or that sort of thing. It would be nice to be able to have those, and I don't have enough space in my Warlock, so yeah. That's kind of my thoughts there. I guess kind of moving right along, did you see that they mentioned that they were actually going to be giving, I believe, they were going to be bumping it up 16 for weapons and 4 a piece for armor and then consumables, yeah?
Yep.
And they said that would be enough for all of the exotics. Now, as I'm looking at it right now, there are 24 exotics total as far as weapons are concerned. And that is including the PlayStation exclusive, so Xbox or people, you don't have to worry about not having enough space, as I initially was.
Is it omens to come of what's coming in House of Wolves?
Well, and see, I don't know if that includes what's supposedly supposed to be on its way via House of Wolves, but they did say during the update that it would include enough space for those items in House of Wolves. So, I guess at that point, if we're talking 36 slots, that means that we have room for 12 more exotics. I'm sure they're not going to put out 12 more exotic weapons. So, we're going to have enough space that way. The only question that I think begs being asked is, what about all the raid weapons and things like that? I mean, we have had 3 raids now, or we will have had 3 raids. And, because of that, our character space of what we're carrying is not going to allow us to carry a whole lot that way. Yeah. So, I mean, I think 36 slots is a little underwhelming. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's better than not having anything free.
Yeah, I mean, this is true. did you see what they were going to be doing for the previous gen items?
No, I did not.
Well, they're going to be making these changes across the board for next gen and previous gen, and part of the sacrifice that they have to make with respect to previous gen is that they have to cut out the ability to preview or compare the weapon in the vault space. Now, not that I think it really matters. Being a person who has played over on the Xbox 360. To me, comparing stuff isn't that big of a deal, and the reason why they're doing that is because they have to save resources, as far as, you know, the Xbox's ability to process all that information and that sort of thing. To which I say, yeah, that's probably a good thing, because it already takes so long to pop up inventories and things like that on, you know, on the Xbox already, the 360, I guess. So yeah, that's Vault Space in a nutshell, and I guess I'm excited. And naturally, they released another update on Thursday. I might talk about that in a future Tire Talk. But as of right now,
Behind us.
what are you guys overall, if you had to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down as far as changes being made overall in the vault space, what would be your final conclusion?
10 out of
I'd say
10
thumbs
IGN.
So No Name gives it a 10 out of 10. Thanks for making an appearance, No Name. Z, I didn't quite catch yours.
I say it's a thumbs up all the way, because it's a step in the right direction.
And I would agree, and this, you know, and that is not to say that we won't see some changes also in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a thumbs up as well. I'm not gonna give it quite a 10 out of 10, because, you know, again, I think things are a little bit shorter with respect to shaders and things of that nature, but step in the right direction. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the sign off. This is Quiet Darkness 27. Saying stay safe, everybody. This has been Tire Talk, happening on Friday night instead of Thursday night. But feel free to check out all my previous videos. I usually try to do these on Thursday night. So if you're around Thursday night, late at night, check me out on Twitter. I'll let you know when I'm coming up. And until that time, peace.